which is also known as fracking, involves drilling into a layer of densely packed shale rock deep under the surface of the earth. High-pressure jets of water, sand and chemicals are then pumped down the reinforced well to fracture the rock and release the natural gas, which flows back into the surface of the well. Drilling was actually banned last year after it caused earth tremors around Blackpool.
We've asked for environmental impact studies, health impact studies. The community here is deeply concerned for our health and the state of the community in which we live. And we haven't been given those, and we don't understand why Cuadrilla is not providing environment or health impact studies. I mean, because if that's all it will take just to give us a little reassurance, surely the government should be encouraging them to do that.
Matthew Osborne is from energy consultancy firm Eneco, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, joins us now from Lancashire. Hello to you, Matthew. How do we pronounce the company?
Hi, Kay. Eneco.
There you go.
That's right, yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Matthew. Now, tell me how you're going to reassure people that actually it's not going to cause more earthquakes if this is allowed to go ahead.
Well, firstly, Kay, just to clarify, we're an energy broker, so we trade gas and power. We don't actually drill for it. But I think it's important to note that the government are going to set up a shale gas regulator who's actually going to look at the sort of health and environmental impact of drilling, and it'll be their role, basically, to ensure that it doesn't have an adverse impact on our environment.
Yeah, but what do you think, though, Matthew? Do you think that we should be worried about earthquakes?
Well, I think we need to be careful. I think there's still a lot of uncertainty. We haven't had, as your earlier speaker said, full results from the likes of Cuadrilla. So I think we still need to wait and see what those exact test results show. But we shouldn't be too panicky at this point in time. Let's just wait and see what the data actually reveals first of all.
We presumably need to look for something. We know that the gas is not, perhaps the gas supplies in the North Sea, not what they once were, issues with oil there as well, and the coal-fired power stations potentially coming offline quite soon, or reasonably soon.
Yep, and that's absolutely right. And the government's energy strategy has basically said that gas is here for the long term. Gas generation is likely to increase, and therefore where are we going to get our gas? In a nutshell, we're either going to have to import it from abroad and pay a higher price in order to compete globally, or we generate some of this gas domestically and try and relieve some of that pressure on domestic gas prices, basically.
And Matthew, I mean, we looked at a graphic before we introduced you there, showing just how complicated it is to actually drill down. You have to go down quite a long way to hit this shale rock, and then you have to turn the drill sideways in order to move in and then get the gas back that way. Sounds incredibly expensive. Does that mean that it's going to cost the consumer more?
Well, at the moment, shale gas is very, very uncertain in terms of how much it is sort of economically viable. So is it going to actually make a profit? And as you said, it's very, very expensive at the moment to drill for it. We're looking very much to the guys in the United States who've got this industry up and running for their sort of technical expertise. And if we can use their technology, then hopefully that should reduce the cost of the extraction of the gas, and should make it a lot cheaper to extract and a lot cheaper for us as consumers to buy, basically. But at the moment, as you said, it's still very, very sort of untested technology, and we've still got a long way to go before it's actually proved to be a reliable source of gas supply.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Matthew. I was just going to ask you how long you think before, if it is agreed that we can begin to take part in fraction again in the UK, how long before the first shale gas is actually available with your cooker or your gas central heating or whatever?
Very good question. I mean, I think the likes of Cuadrilla Resources, which are the people in Lancashire who have got a license to drill, they're looking at restarting their drilling process in early 2013. But it's probably not until 2014, 2015 really that we start to see gas come online in a commercial manner. to any significant scale. So I would probably say the next 2 to 3 years at the very earliest before we start to see any significant flow into the markets.
Okay, it's great to talk to you, Matthew Osborne from God's Own Country. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank
Still to come.